Vyacheslav, I looked carefully at the picture behind your back. Please tell me, nuclear war to be?
Of course. If Putin is alive, then we will be dead. Remember when Robespierre was executed on the carriage on which he was driven, there was an inscription. If he were alive, you would be dead. I can't add or diminish anything here. If Putin is alive, we will be dead. If the West doesn't realize this, they are degenerates. Of course, you can be a part of the world criminal community, rob nations, spread money, and so on. But when it comes to the fact that a malefic, malignant, and mentally ill person can arrange a nuclear apocalypse, you still have to somehow not realize that no money will cover you from it. And these Western idiots don't realize that this is a real villain causing trouble. I have a mystical consciousness, so to speak. Look, Putin comes to some Australia. Their koalas fall from trees immediately, as in the movie. Oman happens. He came to Saudi Arabia how many months ago? Still, rains haven't stopped. Every day it washes away Saudi Arabia, which is in the desert. Camels drown. Fuck knows what's going on. They're going crazy over there. They're telling them that it's good, that you'll have plenty of water in the desert, and that everything will bloom. There are rivers running through Saudi Arabia. They never had any rivers. The Saudi prince was immediately killed on an airplane. The one that was flying Russian flags in the sky crashed. And so on. Why? Because Putin is a malefactor. Putin is a pest. And all the evil forces, remember, as in Gogol's V, stand for him. Just as the evil forces stood for Panochka, so this evil force stands for Putin. And of course he will want to use nuclear weapons because he believes that he is the lord of the horror that Nostradamus predicted. If you read Nostradamus, you will easily find that in the 99th year, after the 7th month, the Lord of Terror will descend from heaven, or the King of Terror, depending on the translation, and so on. Well, he thinks that he came down from heaven because he came to power after the 7th month of the 99th year, and the groundhogs have convinced him that he is the Lord of Terror. And what's a terror lord without nuclear weapons?